I'm back. VHT paint, eh? Header paint. Well, I won't be using it on headers anymore. Although my sled is got VHT on it. My twin pipes. Son of a biscuit. Should I try the engine enamel? I mean, I seen that color and kind of fell in love with that burnt copper. So the old Jimmy engine, if you haven't seen it, you can go back a couple videos. While you're there, check out some of my racing videos with the old mud truck that I was going to do a start video on, but the old flex plate finally gave up the last couple of teeth she had there. She kind of just spit them out. So I got to get a flex plate. Plus I got to fix another head stud in it. That'll be number 4. Make another super helicoil, but I figured I'd take one for the team with this one, you guys. If she don't work, the old 454 in the Jimmy's gonna look like a dog of meat. All wrinkly and stuff, hey? I can't believe this old 60. No, actually, you know what? I lied. It's not a 68 engine. Sucker was made in 1980, so she is a numbers matching, or at least year matching, to that old Jimmy out there. And, well, I don't know if you guys can make out that number there. I'm not sure. I suppose I could Google it, but I'm lazy. Somewhere in there it's supposed to decode truck or car. But let's see if we can get you guys a little light. Come on. Quit being cheap here. Oh, there we go. Okay, I figured out what these block numbers are actually saying here. So last time I looked at them, I couldn't figure them out because it just looked funny. But that there's A280. A will be January, 2 will be second day, and 1980 is the year that this bad boy was made. 4-bolt main 350. Oh, and when I said I had a used can of paint, I wasn't kidding. It was just left over. You're never gonna look back there. I never had enough paint to finish it off. That was like 3/4 of a can, maybe. But I think she turned out pretty good. You can read the old you can read the head bolt grades on them. I mean, I did clean a lot up. I thought she looks pretty good. Anyway, let's get on to something else here. Never mind this small block junk. Garbage. Just kidding. I don't mind them. We're gonna let you guys in on a little secret. Rectangle ports are famous because of this set of heads right here. Not because they're rectangle ports, not because they flow lots, not because they work at high RPM, because large ovals made them famous, and I'm going to show you guys why right now. Just got to wrestle them. This could be fun. Hold on. Clear the bench here. Oops. Hold on. Let's see if I can get this done. Okay, guys, here they are. These are heavy. Besides heavy, though, the rarest large oval port heads you'll ever find on planet Earth. I'm going to give you the block casting number, or the date. You guys can just figure out just how rare these are. I'm going to tell you these are off a legend. You want the casting numbers? You tell me what those are off of? I can't even talk. Anyway, do I have a large oval intake gasket kicking around so I can show you guys Oh, I apologize. Hold on here. Let me see if I can find an intake gasket so I can show you guys my gasket porting and gasket matching and porting and polishing. I mean, hold on. Okay. I know what these heads are off of. I did my research and I couldn't believe it. Here's my porting and polishing job. I mean, other than the old cobwebs that want to go for a ride. I mean, I went all the way down. I took out the floors. I took out the casting edges inside the walls. Smoothened everything out. Never polished it though. I just roughed it up. You can see some stainless steel valves back there. This is gasket matched. What they mean by gasket matched is, well, you leave just a little tiny ledge around your gasket and you open the rest up with your die grinder, the burring tools. But I did the porting and polishing on these bad boys. And without porting and polishing, without the work I did, these are rated at 430 horsepower on a natural engine. So I'm just going to let you guys do some research on those numbers. And maybe you guys can put it down in the comment what car these heads came off of. That's the only clue you're going to get. It was a car. Now, okay, I'll give you another clue here. Hold on. It's quite the porting job though, eh? Isn't that just beautiful? I mean, that sucker's gonna flow. They do flow. I took first place with these heads actually. Well, my first engine build. Now, you guys are probably looking at that. Well, if you could see. Right, let me just get you guys a better look here. Hold on. Tighten up this stupid thing. Okay. Alright, what there? Right there. You guys are probably thinking, damn, that's a funny looking chamber. You're right, it is a funny looking chamber. Oh, I also put in 219 188 valves. Had the head decked just lightly shaved. Just enough to have it decked. These chambers are right around 85 to 88 cc's. They vary depending on each one, but I had them hogged out, 219 188s. I did the valves, put them in myself, a little bit of lapping compound, and put some springs in him. Did a tiny little bit of porting on the exhaust side, a little bit of cleaning up, try to smooth the radius inside the bowl, in behind the valve here, or should I use that one there? Anyway, when the valve is open, you'll have a little ledge that goes up to the intake runner, and that little ledge inside there can cost you about 40-50 horsepower if you take them all down and smoothing out the radius on the edge anyway. So yeah, standard 781s and O.49s, they have about 118 to 122 cc chambers. So there's another hint if you want that casting number. If you guys really want to check it out, she's right there again. I mean, the last three numbers are the only ones you got to worry about. But these heads made rectangle ports famous. Rectangle port heads you hear about on Chevelles and the old Yanko Novas and Copo Camaros, and well, the Copo Camaro is the 427 ZL1 aluminum block with aluminum heads. That's a whole different ball game. But this set of heads came on a production car. So, and they made 430 horsepower stock. Before shaving, before 219 188 valves, before porting and polishing and gasket matching, before opening up the exhaust. So, I want you guys to tell me what these heads came off of. You got the casting date, you got the block casting number, or the head casting numbers right there. I gave them to you already. I told you what size the dome, or what size the chambers are. Man, I just can't talk. Can't do this. Oh, that's a normal spark plug. your normal spark plug for most common small blocks, big blocks. And that's the plug that those old heads take. Car heads. The large ovals that made rectangle ports famous. Any engine gurus out there, I know you'll be putting in the comments what these heads came off of. So feel free. Let me know. If you guys want more of these little horsepower tips and tricks, you want to see me do a set of heads and important polishing. Oh. That's what I use for porting and polishing, and it is done. Cooked. I did 3 sets of heads, and it is absolutely smoked. Cooked the brushes, cooked the armature, done deal. I need a new one. So let me know what you guys think. Remember, let me know in the comments what car these heads came off of. And you guys know what you need to do if you want to check out some racing videos of my old 638 dominating like it always does. Look through my account there, hit the subscribe button, videos up at hand. Feel free to check them out. Let me know what you think. Smash the like on them, it helps out and everything. And I'll be back with another video for you guys. In the meantime, like, share, and subscribe, please. Have a good night. Bye-bye.